Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Kailo and Sarah, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Kailo's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and the little bit of motivation that we give him when we're working with him, and the training equipment that we're using. Sarah is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of that leash folded in her right hand, which leaves her left hand free to give any little correction that's needed, and the only correction is a little tug and release on his training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Kailo will come home with his very own training equipment, and you're going to be taught how to use that during your follow-up training session. Now, he is sitting very nicely at Sarah's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done, and the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is nothing more than proper leash walking, and the command is Kailo, heel. Now at this point, Kailo has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with Sarah when walking. Not forging ahead, not lagging behind. He's got his eyes on her. He's focused, he's paying attention, and when you stop your feet, he should sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. So when you're walking down the street and you stop to cross traffic or perhaps talk to someone on the street, he should be sitting nicely next to your left, waiting for the next command. And the next command that Sarah will demonstrate is the sit-stay. It is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, we do not use his name. It's just stay, hand and voice. Your homework will be to lengthen out the amount of time that he can hold it and the distance that you can go. Then you can practice indoors as well as outdoors. When Sarah returns back to him, he remains seated until he gets his next command. And she walked right back to his shoulders where they had started. Nice sit, another stay. Sarah goes all the way out to the end of her leash, and this time she will demonstrate the recall or the come on command. And she reels him in so that when he gets to her, he's supposed to sit. He should never be allowed to put his feet on you. Now tomorrow when you come, all of this is going to go immediately right out the window for the first 5 minutes, because he's going to be super excited to see you, and we anticipate that. And then one of us will get him under control and work with each one of you. If he doesn't come, she'll encourage him. She taps her legs to get him to come in, and then she praises him for coming. He's got a lot of pep in his step today. Now this is your down command. He anticipated, he knows in what order we do these commands, so you might want to mix it up at home. And again, he should be able to hold the down stay longer. And if you have a dog bed or a place, you can teach him go to place, down, and stay. When Sarah returns back again, she'll walk right back to his shoulders, praise him for a good job, and she tells him to heel again. And he enjoys doing his work. He's very smart. He needs this mental stimulation. And some dogs won't lay down on the ground, but he will. So again, practice it, the amount of time he can hold it and the distance that you can go. And Sarah calls him in out of that down. So we have demonstrated for you your 5 basic cues: heel, sit, stay, come, down, stay, and come. I guess that's more than 5, but he's done a great job. He's a very smart boy. He is very manipulative and knows how to get away with certain things, and he can act a little scary when he wants to, or when he's not getting his own way. but he's not bitten anyone here. He's been compliant when it comes to training. He's very smart and enjoys his training. So we look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.